Chicky. No, no. No, no. Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books, and I'm here with my Nonfiction November TBR. Nonfiction November is always a great time of year on BookTube. I love nonfiction. So Nonfiction November is hosted by Olive at a Book Olive, and I love nonfiction. I love it. So a month devoted to it is just fabulous. So basically, just read nonfiction. If you don't often read nonfiction, find one to pick up. If you do read nonfiction, just try to read a little more than normal. I tend to read quite a bit of nonfiction, and even more so this year. This has been a heavy nonfiction year for me. So I'm going to try to read a lot of nonfiction in November. So there are 4 prompts. They're just one-word prompts that you can interpret any way that you feel led. So I somehow ended up finding 4 books that fit the prompts in kind of the medical field, which I'm super excited about this theme within a theme that I have going here. So the 4 prompts are, what are they? Collection, industry, style, and treatment. So for collection, I Contain Multitudes, The Microbes Within Us, and a Grander View of Life by Ed Young. This is science journalism at its best, according to Bill Gates. I believe that Heidi and Britta both enjoyed this, and so collection, we have a collection of living beings within our bodies. Oh my. Then industry, American Eden, David Hossick, Botany and Medicine in the Garden of the Early Republic by Victoria Johnson. So this is about the medical industry, the early years, the early formation of it, the beginning of the formation of the United States of America. So I believe I saw this on the National Book Award nonfiction list 2 or 3 years ago now and picked it up. So looking forward to getting to this beautiful, beautiful book here. And then I have The Tangled Tree, A Radical New History of Life by David Cuomin. This one, New York Times bestseller. And this one is about, I think, CRISPR and genome. Yeah. Study, all that jazz. I put this for style because I really like David Cuomin's style of writing. I really like the nonfiction style that pulls, on a theme, pulls like factoids from all different areas of existence. So really looking forward to that. And then I have Bellevue, 3 Centuries of Medicine and Mayhem at America's Most Storied Hospital by David Oshinsky. Oh, he's the Pulitzer Prize winning author of Polio in America's Story, which I really want to read. So yes, obviously treatment, psychology in America, psychiatry, psychology, I believe. Anyway, very prominent name in the world of the United States of America, medical treatment. Anyway, so those are the 4 I picked. And then I was chatting with Heidi from My Reading Life, and she was all, I'm going to pick 2 for each prompt. And I was like, with the FOMO, seriously. And to be fair, she's right, because 4 books is pretty on par for my nonfiction reading per month, on a good reading month. So I really should try to read more than that. So I was kind of thinking which way to go. Like, I liked the medicine theme, so I initially thought, well, let me add, I have a bunch of bird books on my nonfiction shelf, so I could pick out 4 bird books, but I was having trouble fitting them into the 4 prompts, and Heidi's like, oh, just make that work however you want it to. So I'm like, okay. But I just wasn't feeling like all those Bernd books. And then I came up with the idea that I should definitely do Nonfiction November for Mid-Month Book Bash in November. So Mid-Month Book Bash is just 4 days on or around the 10th of the month, which, oh my gosh, today's the 23rd. Let's see. It's on or immediately following the 10th of every month. So I don't have my calendar flipped. I'm not prepared. Is anybody shocked by this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, one. I can't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Mid-Month Book Bash would be the 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th of November. 12th through the 15th, which is the second weekend in November for Mid-Month Book Bash. So I'm going to do nonfiction for Mid-Month Book Bash. And I've been doing this a lot lately where I just focus on one book per vlog. But I thought that I really liked last month for Shorty September, where I did 4 books in the 4 days, and it actually worked for me, like shocker. And then it worked so well that I did 4 more at the end of the month that way. So I think I want to do Shorty November. Can I do that? Shorty Nonfiction November? I think I can. So I have found 4 books that are around the 200-page mark, and I've got a theme going with them again. So 2 themes for my Nonfiction November. It's not birds. This theme is books that have been gifted to me. So, and the prompts are very loose. Like, they're practically non-existent, but we'll make it work. So 4 books that have been gifted to me that are all around the 200-page mark. I have You Never Forget Your First, a biography of George Washington by Alexis Coe. Jacqueline from 6 Minutes for Me gave me this book. She really liked it, and this is for collection because it's a collection of facts about George. Then I have Astronauts, Women on the Final Frontier. This is by Jim Ottaviani and Maris Wicks, author and illustrator. And this, you would think I would use it for style because it's a graphic novel, but I'm using this for industry, the aeronautics industry. Yes, that works. Then The Lion in the Living Room, How House Cats Tamed Us and Took Over the World by Abigail Tucker, a New York Times bestseller. My niece gave me this book, and I mean, cats have style. Am I right? I know I am. It is unquestionable. And then finally, White Feathers, The Nesting Lives of Tree Swallows by Bernd Heinrich. This was gifted to me by Will, and all about these sweet birds. And this is treatment because, I mean, we have to treat our feathered friends right? So, really looking forward to Nonfiction November and these reads. It's going to be such a fun month. Excited to see all the nonfiction just thrive. Yes. So, I think that's it. I hope you'll join me with Mid-Month Book Bash. I hope you will join in with Nonfiction November with Olive from A Book Olive. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.